speak to you. You've been nice enough to speak to me over the last couple of years, but I actually don't know this. What do your friends call you? Is it like Riley? Is it Greener? Is it Duckman?
Did you say greener?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Please don't get that started, okay? Don't do that. If anybody ever calls me that, I'm probably gonna slap them.
All right, don't call him Greener, but Riley Green releasing his highly anticipated studio album, Don't Mind If I Do, and he did it on a special date. Happy birthday and congratulations on Don't Mind If I Do. I'm so happy that we have 18 tracks from you. I know some of them were already on an EP. So I'm curious, like, why did you decide to release this as a full album? It could have been a label thing and you just move on from this and then I'll just go back to calling you Riley. But why the decision to do it this way?
I grew up in the time of like we bought CDs and we listened to an album front to back. I know that's probably not how a lot of people do it anymore, but I still think there's something cool about that. So, the difference between putting an EP out and an album is you really try to make it a full project. You try to find all the songs that you want on there, all the ones that are missing, what types of songs. Man, I just couldn't imagine putting an album out this year that didn't have Worst Way and Jesus Saves on it. So we just included the EP.
There's a couple familiar songs that are on this album that were on his previous EP, but a new one includes a duet with none other than Luke Bryan.
Just when I was about to head in, well, hold on, I just heard the big.
I could not stop smiling. And also the fact you had Luke sing, what is it along like, she hates my guts and her mama does too. Were you guys able to record this in studio? And did you have him in mind kind of when you're writing this?
Uh, it probably wasn't until after the song was done that I thought of him, but he was my first thought. I mean, me and Luke, the first thing we ever did together was go fishing at his lake in Tennessee. And I do remember loving the line, her mama does too. She hates my guts, her mama does too. So almost like was jealous that he was getting to sing that line, even though it's my song. I asked him to sing on it. Because that was probably my favorite line of the song as well.
Green will be kicking off his Damn Country Music Tour in Canada next year. For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.
He's found up, watch our bandit run.